Oh, hey there, buds. How's everyone doing today? We've got our first kind of blog post about Season 4 Reloaded coming for the DMZ. And to be honest, I'm kind of confused about a lot of stuff, but we're going to discuss it here. And yes, I know in 2 days, this is just a warning. In 2 days, we're going to find out all the changes that they're talking about. But right now, it's definitely in mystery. It's definitely shrouded in mystery. And the way they worded it is kind of odd. So let's start with the big paragraph that really had to do with DMZ, and let's try to break it down or guess some stuff or just discuss it. So the first thing they said was, prior to patch notes drop on July 12th, which is coming in 2 days, when more details will be revealed, in Season 4 Reloaded, DMZ players should expect new options for plea for help and new mechanics for assimilation. And if you guys don't know, assimilation means you going to the group, another group, right? You joining another group. Additionally, squads specifically hunting other players may find themselves the target of a new hunt contract. So let's quickly break this all down. So the first thing it said was new options for plea for help. This is pretty interesting. The only thing I can think about is like something like plea for help, but don't join the other people's teams. Like that's the only thing I can really think of. What other options would they give you, right? Yeah, I couldn't think of anything. I was talking to the community about it today because we did this all on Twitch. We were live on twitch.tv/Geekseh where we were kind of breaking it down and discussing some things. And yeah, the only thing we could really come up with was maybe you can plea for help but not join their team. The other thing was new mechanics for assimilation. So it's not saying team sizes are going to go down because of course we all know 6-man squads are the hot button topic of DMZ. Some people love it, some people hate it, and I get both sides of it. But at the same time, assimilation is kind of the unique thing about the DMZ and the unique thing about their Extract Royale. It sucks because I really enjoy the idea behind, hey, making friends and then you joining up with these people and just having an adventure. Like that in essence is a great idea, really fun. I really like it. Unfortunately, people do take advantage of this. They do pre-made 6-man squads and then they just go hunting for players. And as you know, I am not against PvP in the DMZ. I think you do what you want. You know, you paid the same amount of the game for the game as I did. But I will say that it is when you're just assimilating with like 6-man squads, pre-6-man squads just to go hunt people. I get the frustration people are having. For me, it's just like, okay, on to the next game. But some people don't have all the time in the world and they just want to complete some tasks, but they also have to understand PvP is part of the game. So it's like a gray area, right? We always talk about this. It's a gray area. I never want to tell you how to play the game, but the fact that people are cheesing the 6-man squads is something that makes it so now things might change a bit. But they're not talking about that. They're not talking about team size going down, right? They're talking about new mechanics for assimilation. So I don't get it. I couldn't really guess what was going to happen. My guess was, so my guess is this: 4-man squads are going to be the max maybe, but you can still revive people if you have a full squad. So that's something I was thinking about, right? So say that max team size is 3 or 4 or whatever, right? You can still assimilate with people, but they're just not in your group maybe. I'm not sure. It has to do something with definitely getting people up and them not joining your team. Now I can see that being pretty toxic, right? Like you could see people like reviving you and then killing you right away, right? Like that's some toxic stuff, and for sure that will happen if that is the case. But I'm not sure if you know anything or if you can get a guess before, you know, in 2 days we'll find out. But if you watch this video before that, hey, throw a guess down below. I'm always interested. The other thing I want to talk about is it says squad specifically hunting other players may find themselves the target of a new hunt contract. Okay, this got worded really weird where it's like, is there a new contract style for hunting squads? Or is it just that they're changing the hunt contracts to be focusing on people that are PvPing, right? So if there's a new contract coming out that's like the hunt squad contract, but it's only focused on players that are PvPing, I don't think, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Most of the time a lot of people are avoiding this, but if you do want to go hunt these 3-man squads or 6-man death squads that are killing other people, maybe that's what it's going to be. Maybe it's a new style of hunt contract, or maybe they're just modifying hunt contracts where the focus is now going to be, if you PvP, you have a better chance now at getting the contract on you. As far as I know, I would get hunt contracts on me, but most of the time it was because I had a lot of money, and that's how I thought they filtered it. So if someone picks up a hunt contract, I sometimes thought they filter it by who has the most money or something of that sort. But yeah, the new hunt contract, I'm not too sure of it. But the other thing I want to talk about is what happens when you're just defending yourself. Like, what happens if I'm in a 3-man squad and another 3-man squad tries to hunt us? I kill them, like the 3 of us kill that squad. Another squad comes up on us and we have to defend ourselves, so we kill them. And now we're in the center of this other hunt contract too. So I don't think they're going to be able to tell a difference between if you are defending yourself or if you are the aggressor. It is, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But yeah, it's just some things to think about. I'm not sure specifics on this at all. And, if you want to guess before the 12th, hey, put it down in the comments below. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, all I know is some new stuff is getting changed at the DMZ. They're listening to us as a community, even though I know a lot of the community's like, oh, they're not listening to us, they're just trying to make money. I get it, but they are listening. They are trying to make the game for the better. And I think this is something, I think 6-man squads, they see, if they're trying to make the most money as possible, I think they see 6-man squads as being a negative and a reason people might be quitting the DMZ, right? So maybe they will get rid of these 6-man squads, or maybe, like, my thoughts was make it 4-man max, right? Or if you want to do 6-man still, you should only be able to simulate with the same username twice every week, right? Because the chances of you assimilating with the same person in a week is super low. So if they just made it so you can only group up with people the same username every, twice every week or twice every 3 days or 48 hours or something, I think that would negate the people that do stream snipe each other so that they can make those pre-made 6-mans. Again, it's a very gray area right here. I get why some people love to do 6-mans. I get why people hate 6-mans. So we'll wait and find out. But yeah, it's just kind of a riddle right now, that paragraph, eh? There's also a new shotgun getting added to COD here. It's called the MX Guardian. It definitely looks like the old Fortnite shotgun, and it's described as a fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun with 3 rotating magazine tubes that hold 5 shells each. So here's the thing, if you were sick of shotguns before, well, get ready for more. There's going to be a lot more. And also there's going to be a lot more because of this. So the way you unlock it is through the battle pass. And if you've looked at the battle pass, there's like this classified area in your battle pass that's not unlocked until the reloaded update. And it's not like the normal battle pass where you just collect tokens and unlock them. You actually have to do a certain thing to unlock each of them. So we can go through the challenges right now. To get the dependable emblem, it's 10 ADS operator kills with shotguns, the gunfire calling cards, 10 hipfire operator kills with shotguns, the fanning hutch loading screen, 10 headshot operator kills with shotgun, and then 1 hour double XP weapon XP token, get 10 one-shot operator kills with shotgun. And then also after you complete all of those, you will unlock the MX Guardian. But we all know it's going to be in a bundle the day one. So if you're trying to just cheese it and you want to try it out right away, just buy the bundle, or you can do it that way. It's up to you. But the bundles that are going to be coming, I don't know about with this, but they're doing The Boys now. So if you guys have ever seen this show, The Boys, on Amazon, listen, season 1 is fantastic. Season 2 is very meh. Season 3 is very good. So if you haven't watched season 1, I would, but I don't know why they're really coming to Call of Duty, but it is fun, just like TMNT. Shredder, why did he come? Who knows? It was just a fun thing. But with this is going to be what are they doing? They're doing 3 different skins. So they're going to be doing Homelander, they're going to be doing Starlight, and they're going to be doing Black Noir. And of course they're going to be selling a crap ton of Black Noir because he's Rose Skin 2.0. If you guys know anything about Warzone 1 days, Rose Skin was this thing that just was so annoying because it was all black and they would just be in the shadows. Well, guess what? Black Noir is going to be Rose Skin 2.0, which means they're going to sell a crap ton of these bundles, and there's going to be people hiding in the shadows now. But hopefully they learned their lesson from Warzone 1 and they kind of make it like that grayish. I don't know, but hey, they're going to sell a lot of bundles. But with this tie-in, they are adding a new perk for the game. It's going to be called Temp V after Compound V, which is a big thing in the show. And all you have to know is Compound V in the show makes superheroes. So Temp V is going to be these new perks you can pick up, and guess what? They make you into a temporary superhero. So you're going to be able to do charge jump, you're going to be able to do electric shockwave, you're going to be able to do laser vision, and you're going to be able to teleport. Now, you get to do what they sound like, right? So charge jump, you get to jump really far distances. Electric shockwave, you get to shoot lightning bolts. Laser vision, you get to shoot lasers out of your eyes. And then teleport, obviously, is teleport. So this is all stuff that is coming to Battle Royale and also DMZ, but they did specify, expect Temp V to be a lot rarer in DMZ compared to Battle Royale modes. So if they didn't fix that 6-man squad thing, guess what? You're gonna have 6-man squads coming at you with Temp V. Get ready. It's gonna be intense. Also, I think this is the final thing I want to talk about. Sorry if the video is a little long, but they're also doing another mid-season camo challenge, and I'm not really one for this, and I will talk to you about this why in a second. But this one, it looks dope. It does look dope. It looks like a super fancy Canada camo. It's all red. It looks awesome. Really excited for this. But the thing I don't really like about it is I play DMZ, and as much as I PvP every once in a while, it's not enough to complete these challenges, right? Like get 50 operator headshots with the assault rifle, get 25 operator kills from behind with the battle rifle. So I might actually just have to try to hopefully play some shipment 24/7. Hopefully that's around so I can do it. But something, if anyone from, you know, Activision watches my videos, which I know they don't, but maybe they do, can we make it so, you know, the DMZ people, the community can still feel like they can take part in something like this? Like, the assault rifles get 50 operator headshots. If it was like get 50 operator headshots or 250 AI kills, that would be dope. I don't care if you make the number super egregious. Is that the word? Egregious? Anyways, I don't care if you make it really crazy. It just feels like we're progressing on something like this, even just playing DMZ. So it's not like people would like make it high enough so that people don't just go to the DMZ to cheese it. Obviously, like it takes time. But yeah, I just want to be able to unlock this stuff by playing DMZ, because that's the only mode I really play, because that's what I enjoy the most. So, but hey, here's the thing. I might just, you know, smash this out in shipment, who knows. But anyways, the video is already a little long. That's the big stuff coming out for DMZ Season 4 Reloaded. Like I said, we'll find out the specifics in 2 days. But until then, hey, put it in the comments below if you're excited for this, if you're not excited, what you think all those riddles at the beginning mean. And yeah, thank you guys so much. If you haven't, hey, subscribe to the video. It is free for you guys. It does mean the world to me. Also, we did talk about this whole thing live on twitch.tv/Geekseh. That's where I stream 4 days a week. Come by, say hello, and until next time, I'll talk to everyone later.